Yeah. It's the same shit, no doubt. Well, I feel like it would have been a different, yeah. That way was killing that man with Giannis. That why I was fucking him up. He was bad as hell. Hey, DJ. I don't even think y'all finished the joint. Y'all ain't finished. I thought he just quit that hoe. Yeah, you did hoe. You hooping niggas, bro. We were 1-1. That nigga, they killed me the second game. Caruso, why you was shooting that hoe? The fuck? He was. I don't know. I was gonna pull out that Choco Fog. Had 99 speed. Got something for you, honest. Yep. Pull his ass out. Yeah, mama tall as hell, fast. They said you can't get him. Shit. I would have picked his ass up. My last pick. Yeah, I ain't like the Caruso though. Shooting there, you can leave him open. In real life though, they nigga be shooting there. Mm-hmm. What tearing them in the league? Ah, yeah, no cap. I fucked up, fool. Nigga, fuck the computer. Nobody played them. Them ain't could bring his ass. Hey, not enough. Um, it probably was gonna be a good lead too, fool. Who playing? Who you playing, Chuck? He mad about the L, boy. You gotta leave him alone. Yeah, you gotta leave him alone. Leave him alone.
And a very Merry Christmas to you all out there. It's time for
Like
the
Jesus,
NBA
please.
on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. You look at Memphis.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
Now here's Cunningham. No good with a layup. Down low. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Kicks it out to Cunningham. On the take. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Whitmore. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Whitmore goes in, and he taps it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Morant. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
Morant into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
Cunningham looking it over. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Pass to Edey. The layup off target.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the rise. Ali, thanks very much for the report. Outside Reeves. Left side Ingram. Tipped. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 6. Whitmore goes in to the paint. Here's Dort. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
They're running. There's Cunningham with a 3. Another 3 for Detroit. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For the Pistons. .107 left in the opening quarter. Here's Arenas. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Robinson with a steal. Pass to Christie. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Arenas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
Here's Bull. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Christie. On target from range. Christie's got 5 now.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Knocks it loose. Christie with a steal. Ball's going up the court. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
It's good.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's Arenas. Bull down low. Shoots over Jackson. And he misses his first shot of the game.
You don't think Bull hitting it?
Old Bull has shown flashes of being an impactful player.
Well, B.A., he is a very intriguing talent with his size and skill set. Now, for him, it's all about consistency and translating that potential into winning plays.
What's up, guy?
When defenders give you that kind of space, you have to keep them honest.
3 on 3. Here's Bull.
You sure?
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And
the Pistons lead by 16.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Well, you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage. Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
So with Ja, he finna come to
give their
Rocket.
offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And the dunk by Jackson.
They leave alone.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Hey!
Get you some! Nice. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And here are the Grizzlies now. 15-point game. Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Detroit. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of the
Wow. Boy, you don't see that, man?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Morant with the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Arenas. He's got 10. Here's Laravia. The rebound by Jackson.
He hurt. What the fuck?
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Down by 15. Morant slashing in. And stolen by Bowl. Here's Christie. Offensive rebound. And the Pistons making a change here. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw misses.
Feel like I'm on mom. Feel like I'm on mom.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 1:43 left in the first half. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, I like the fact that Ingram didn't hesitate right there. Very decisive. He saw the shot, and he did not waste any time.
My shoulder, man. You feel like I'm on
Up
mom.
by 13. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Max Christie picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Drop that shit, cat.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
See me ball, dog. They need you there.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Raise like this.
The free throw drops for Morant. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And the Pistons lead by 13.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Bogdan Ludor, bitch!
Drops in the 3. Dort's got 11 points.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Here's Morant. And he dumps it in. Right on John Collins. Oh, man.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The drive by Morant. Off with the layup.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Pistons ahead, up by 16. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Grizzlies trail by 16. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
All right, Allie, thank you. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Well, you hate to see that. Let's hope the prognosis isn't as bad as it looks right now.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true
Come
like
on.
Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back over to you.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Out of bounds. It'll be
Out of bounds.
Pistons ball.
This way. Come on, you do it.
Detroit leading by 18. And stolen by Reeves. 90 seconds into the second half now. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. With the teardrop. Memphis with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, you see all of that athleticism right there by Ingram. He can be such a force when he catches it that deep.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And again, no good by Detroit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Morant. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Inside. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes.
They're great to see Jackson Jr. forcing the issue. Just taking what he wants inside.
Edey with a steal. Morant with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Ingram. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside for Dort. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And they doubled up Cunningham. Left side, Whitmore. Detroit moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Over Edey. Again, the Pistons score.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
So fine.
So Tomas Isolos decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Oh, but hey, OG. Tell them I look crazy. You see Bo and his little brother guy? I say you see Bo and his little brother?
Here's Podziemski. Yet to see a basket.
Look on the court, look on the court.
On the right side.
Alright. He's not bold, man.
Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You see both of them?
Detroit
Oh,
leading
crazy
by
out
16.
here.
Fades away.
Look at this. Wow.
And it's Detroit converting.
I got him at the free
Yeah,
agent.
he goes to the fadeaway
I'll
right
see him,
there. I
John.
think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. The baseline J is off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Fader on the way.
Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:14 left in the third.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
Left side Wells. Got a piece of it. And it's Detroit with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Back to Marshall. Left side Bull. All alone. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Sasser drives in. Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a three.
Wow.
Fires in the triple. Marshall's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys
Yo,
get
Bo.
They retain possession. That one
I got a
goes.
little brother out here.
10 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Big ball. Big ball.
Sasser with the ball. 3 seconds left. Yep, count it. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Pistons lead by 19. To the middle. LaRavia outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the left side wing. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Sasser with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. In transition. Here's Jackson.
Come on, big ball. Little ball.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you love
Hey,
their
look, ball
unselfish
guy.
play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they have also done a
Look,
great
bro.
job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Yo.
And a foul called on the way up. So He'll take 2 from the free throw line. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt.
Yeah, we're gonna chop it down there.
Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It might be your speed.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Off target at the rim. Outside goal.
Bro, what the
Wells
fuck?
with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Last quarter
You didn't
play,
get him the
about
ball?
2 minutes in now. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Bowl. 6 to shoot. Fade away. That one falls. Bowles got 4 points in the quarter. Grizzlies trail by 16. To the inside. And we will have a timeout called by Tuomas Isalo, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
See little ball black.
Just under 2.5 minutes.
You don't have to double team him. You gotta let somebody else win it, bro.
Morant drawing the double team.
I ain't letting Ja get out.
Screen by Edey.
Oh my
Time
god.
to shoot. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Here's Sasser.
Why you hurt my
Rebound by
man
Jackson.
too, fool?
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies.
I'm so hurt about that.
It's a 14-point game. Morant with the slam!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And stolen by Jackson. Fast break, here we go. Goes up. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! Jams it home!
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Now Jackson, the 10-footer. Morant lets it fly. The jumper is good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have,
Oh,
you must be outstanding on both ends.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Yo, what's up, y'all, boy? Chris, why you ain't pop out with us, Chris?
Go for the Pistons. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that
Okay,
J.B.
you don't talk
Bickerstaff
about.
was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep.
that's
It's
what I
working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Cunningham is doubled. Oh, stolen by Morant. Now Ingram. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Cunningham. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Playing above the rim, that's an aggressive move by Cunningham.
Outside Morant. Edey. Oh, he jammed it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Detroit substitution.
Here's Buffkin. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Morant with it. Picked up by Collins. Jackson. Bucket! Straight in!
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Hartenstein a screen. And he gets it from 15.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. The Pistons making a switch here. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Now Hartenstein. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
We're going to have to act quickly right here.
Jackson. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And here's Morant. Into the lane. Oh, John Morant. Spring-loaded.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Morant with it. Jackson. Oh, he leaves no question.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And timeout is called by Tuomas Hisalo. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throw.
There's no fucking way, dude.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Hisalo. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throw.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
Woo! So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You know, Christmas. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do it if you want to.
You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent.
Nah, this.
Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These
So you got 20 guys?
movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hoopers. Glossed over, we see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like court flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up.
That ain't no holiday game though.
Cricket letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker.
It's December 30th.
We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler. We
We can play it though, don't you? No matter.
no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par. I'm overgone. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss.
Jalen Adams get hurt.
Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all. I give them more bars. What needed? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems.
My window side over here over there.
What? Blame it, King. What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings. For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like
sorry,
she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk on her. I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I'm out of then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lump sum. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 edge, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3 some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I know what I done, but it can't be deep. I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I'm out of then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3 some thought for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. Did she want me for me?
Yeah, Norman.